Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ironside Sheets. Today we're going to be talking about Acca by Christina Bauer, the third book in the Angelbound series. Now, I'm going to be talking off the cuff again. I just prefer it this way. I do have a written review in the or linked in the description. It's on my website, ironsidesheets.com. If you like it, go check it out. Or if you like this, go check it out. If you don't like this, then go check it out. Maybe you'll like that one better. I have quite a few reviews, and I'd appreciate if you checked out my website. Now, so I love this series. I mean, again, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, okay, let me see it. And turns out I loved it. The first book, great. The second book, pretty good. A little annoying at times, but that's only because Lady Adair is a pain. Third book, again, annoying sometimes, but only because the main character, or this one of the main characters. Oh, let me look this up. Ah, yes, Aldred. Aldred. Let's pretend I remembered his name the entire time. All right, but in every case of Angel Bound that I've read so far, and I've read about five of the books: Angel Bound, Angel Bound Scala, Angel Bound, Acca, Thrax, the Darklands, Brutal Time. Yeah, I've listened to six of them. Um, the the main antagonists tend to get their just desserts, and it's quite amusing. It's quite amusing. I love it when really annoying, pompous, antagonistic characters get what's coming to them. I don't know if you agree, but I find it hilarious. And if they've tried to pull some kind of underhanded tactic to get someone killed, I love it when they just die. Like when they just earn their they earn what's come to them. They finally get what they've earned. And Angelbound Akka is one of those where everyone that was being a pain just gets screwed, and it's awesome. It's just awesome. So I'm gonna summarize it here for in just a bit. So in Angelbound Scala, Mila is losing her powers to Lady Adair. Lord Aldred doesn't really do anything, but no one wants to believe that Lady Adair stole Mila's power, or at least. And now that you read book when you get through book three, Akka, you find out that Aldred is really good at blackmail. Like, he's good at blackmail, but apparently he's so good at blackmail that just about everybody is afraid of him. And it's like, guys, if he has dirt on all of you, just gang up on him and shut him up. But anyway, so in this book, Mila and Lincoln are being put on trial because they killed they killed Lady Adair. And the reason why they killed Lady Adair is because she was turning into Armageddon. And Armageddon cannot get free from hell because that's a big no-no in the world of purgatory. So they had to get rid of her, and they did, and all she was obsessed with Lincoln, and she thought she was going to get her way. Sorry for cracking my knuckles. You probably heard that. She thought she was going to get her way. It didn't happen, and so Mila Lincoln got rid of her, and now they're being put on trial by Aldred. And actually, that's not true. They're trying to get Aldred disbanded, but or the House of Akka disband, but in reverse, according to Antrim law or Thrax law, the accuser goes to prison if if the accused is found innocent, which is kind of cool. Like, you have to make sure you know what you're saying, but also a little scary. And so Aldred is just fucking up their time. He's just not letting them get where they need to go. He's taking away their information, their evidence. He's putting demons in their way, and all of this is happening. And when I first read this book, or listened to this book, I listened to it on audiobook. If you think I'm a heathen for that, then oh well. But when I first listened to this book, I was listening to the sequence of events, and I never thought it was gonna go anywhere, because it actually goes to the surface of Earth, which is this is the first time that happens. But it's not it's very focused. It's in one place, one really obscure place on Earth. It is kind of awesome. Mila gets to spend some time with her dad as her dad, not just and the uber loaded person that he is. He's got cars, tons of money, everything, and it's great for her. But when you read it or you start listening to it, you realize it's kind of off. But Christina Bauer, the genius author that she is, manages to loop it so that it comes back in on itself and it works. So again, spoilers, Aldred has taken the codex, which is the little booklet that or magical booklet that takes in all the evidence and testimonial that people have given over time. He takes it, he hides it on Earth. Mila and Lincoln go to Earth to go get it. Okay. And it's a all girls school that they go to. I mean, some of the staff are male, but it's an all girls school. Okay. And you're there and you're like, old dude rows them across the canal to go get it. And all right, there's a pain in the butt headmaster that's a little bit misogynistic and a hell of a germ freak or a germaphobe. And it's like, that's okay, but to prevent me from spoiling everything, it does loop in on itself, and it's pretty awesome how Christina Bauer does it. The let me summarize this too. Characters, great. Mylan Lincoln, awesome characters. Xavier starts showing a little bit more of his real colors. He shows it for every book, and I didn't mention it in Scala, but he does show more and more of his personality. He is developed more per book, and it's awesome. Um, Milo's mom, she's she gets better every book. She gets more fleshed out. The world is built up and expanded because yeah, in the previous two books you knew Earth existed, you know hell exists, you know heaven exists, but here you finally get to see Earth, at least a little piece of it. So Christina Bauer has expanded on her characters, she has expanded on her world, which I mean, not hard, we know Earth exists, but it's still something that needs to be done, and she makes it worth reading and fun to read. Mila is as sassy as ever. Lincoln indulges her without making too big of a deal, even when they're supposed to be undercover. And it's worth the read. It really is. So I hope you enjoy the book as much as I did, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Again, there's a written version that's more formal in the description down below. It's on my website, and if you like this kind of content, leave a like, subscribe if you want more, and share it around if you think someone else will like it. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.